Nicholas. So great to be here. And can you introduce a bit about yourself and your business?
Yeah, my name is Nicholas. I'm in Central Virginia Power Washing. We service Richmond, Virginia, and surrounding counties, and we've been doing so since 2017. So yeah, I kind of just started to, well, reached out to you, started talking to you, hoping to get some more commercial leads because we have done, we've gotten a decent amount of commercial leads, but we're hoping to really grow that side of the business this year. So I thought, you guys might be a good fit.
Awesome. So what were you doing exactly to get commercial leads before working with us?
Yeah, so the main way we were getting was really just going to kind of, I mean, we did some cold outreach for sure, but a lot of it was just like going into places and just like, trying to provide breakfast, talking to people, things like that, boots on the ground marketing, which does well, but it's difficult to scale up as easily, and it's also just tough to find the people to even do that to, like there's so many lists online and things you can find. Most of the time, the information is not good, it's not accurate, you can't actually get a hold of anyone. So it's been working what we've been doing slow and steady, but I was hoping to, increase the amount of leads we were getting, even more so than what we already had.
Awesome. So what do you say the impact of you working with has been so far?
Yeah, I think it's been great. I mean, I definitely can't complain. I mean, yeah, we've probably got 2 to 3 times, if not more, the amount of leads every week and month using you guys. And we definitely already had some really good leads come through. I understand, like most people should, with cold outreach, some leads are going to be better than others, obviously, just like any lead, I guess. But we've already had quite a few that were very good leads, and I was definitely very glad to get them. People that we definitely wouldn't have been able to contact or reach out to ourselves. So having that was it definitely has boosted business, and I expect it to continue to do so. We're just kind of starting to get into the warm months of the year, so I suspect, it'll only go up from here. But yeah, so far so good. I'm happy.
Good, happy to hear that. And where did you first hear about us? How did you know that we existed? How was the
Yeah, so,
first point?
well, I
Yeah.
guess it shows that your campaign stuff works because I think you cold outreach to me. So it shows what you're doing works because hey, it worked on me. But yeah, so that was it basically. And I mean, it sounded intriguing. A lot of people offer leads in general, but the commercial leads to me is a lot more valuable because it's like we drum up residential leads pretty easily, like between Facebook and Google and repeats and referrals. But commercial was really what intrigued me, that aspect of it, because again, I know from having tried how difficult it is to find good lists of commercial leads. So yeah, that's kind of what intrigued me. And then yeah, it's been good so far.
Sweet. And why did you decide to do business with us?
Yeah, I mean, I figured I'd give you a shot. You seem like a cool enough guy. It seemed like you kind of had your stuff together. So yeah, I figured just give you a shot. We hadn't really delved down this road previously with anyone. So that's kind of the one aspect of our marketing that I still felt like had a gap. Like I said, we've got the Facebook and Google for mostly residential. We have some boots on the ground for commercial, but I wanted kind of that steady lead flow of commercial leads, and that was kind of the one thing that we were missing at this point. And I mean, we should do 7 figures of revenue this year, so we're not a small company. But that was kind of, I think that's kind of the last key aspect that we need to kind of give us that final push and get us to that 7 figures. So yeah.
Awesome. And would you recommend us to other commercial pressure washing and commercial cleaning companies to work with
Yes,
us?
sir. Yep, I definitely would recommend you. I would not recommend you to people in my area though because I want the lead. So,
That
but I
makes
do
sense.
know, but I do know a lot of guys in other states who wash and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll keep you in mind for that too because I'm sure they're always looking as well.
Okay, great. This is thank you so much for your time, Nicholas. I appreciate it. This is so
Cool. Yeah,
valuable for
man.
us. Yeah. Thank you.
Good. Glad to hear it. Thanks,
Thank you.
man.
Have a wonderful
Alrighty.
day.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.